Which one is bigger, 75 hundredths or 8 tenths? If you are guessing, stop right there because guessing costs marks. Today, I will show you how to compare decimals properly so you never guess again. This exact question appears in exams, homework and entrance tests, and many students lose marks here. By the end of this video, you will know 3 reliable ways to compare decimals. Many students think that since 75 is bigger than 8, then 75 hundredths is bigger than 8 tenths. That thinking works for whole numbers, but not for decimals. Decimals follow place value, not the size or the digits. The first method is using place value. So 0.75 is the same thing as 7 tenths and 5 hundredths, while 0.8 is 8 tenths. So you have to look from left to right. So this one now, the whole here is 0 and the whole here is 0. So the next digit we have to look at is the tenth. The tenth here is 7 and the tenth here is 8. Since 8 is bigger than 7, that means 8 tenths is greater than 75 hundredths. Not minding that 75 is bigger than 8, it doesn't work that way. So you have to look at the place value for you to be able to, the digits in the place value. So starting from tenths, hundreds, then to thousands. So since the value, the tenth value here is bigger than the tenth value here, then that means 8 tenths is greater than 75 hundredths. The second method is that we make the decimals the same length. We put it this way: 0.75, this is 0.75, that's 75 hundredths. It has 2 digits after the decimal point. So let's also make this one have 2 digits after the decimal point. So that will give us 0.80. So this gives 80. So this gives 75 hundredths. This becomes 75 hundredths. And this becomes 80 hundredths. So now you can tell that 80 hundredths is greater than 75 hundredths. So that means 0.80 or 0.8, that is 8 tenths. 80 hundredths is the same thing as 8 tenths. This means that 8 tenths is greater than 75 hundredths. This is the second method. The first method is for you to look at the place value, and then the second one is for you to make them the same, have the same length, have the same digits by adding 0 to the one that has less digits. This is the safest method for exam. And now the third method is to convert them into fractions. So this is the same thing as when we move this decimal point 2 times. That means this will give 75 over 100. We have 2 zeros here. And when we move this decimal point once, this becomes 8 over 10. Now when we simplify this, this becomes 3 over 4. And this becomes 4 over 5. 4 over 5 is greater than 3 over 4. So that means 8 tenths is greater than 75 hundredths. But this second method is the easiest and the safest for exam. Just make them have the same length and then compare the digits, or then use place value. Now let's use real life for this one. Let's say you have 75 cents. This is the same thing as 75 cents, and this is the same as 80 cents, because this is $0, $0, 75 cents, and this is $0, 80 cents. So which one will you prefer? So you can see that 8 tenths is greater than 75 hundredths. Now, why do students struggle with this? Students always get this wrong because they rush. They don't patiently look at the fractions to compare and tell which one is bigger. And other times they compare digits instead of the place value. So they just compare, oh, this is 8, this is 75. It doesn't work that way. You compare the place value and not the digits. Or sometimes students don't, or they were not taught why decimal work or how decimals work. So just know that understanding beats memorizing tricks. Don't memorize, just understand it. Use any of the three methods that I explained, and you will never get comparing and you never get it wrong again whenever you are comparing decimals. So now try this. Which is bigger, 6/10 or 58 hundredths, 9/10 or 92 hundredths? Let me know which one is bigger, and I'll see you in the next video.